What's up, everybody? Sir Phobos here. Jumping right back into Overwatch with the last support on our list, Lúcio. Okay. So Lúcio, I think, hands down, is probably the best support. He doesn't heal as much as like Zenyatta or Mercy, but he heals everybody in his range. He's the only AoE healer. Couple that with decent offensive abilities, you know, good support abilities. I think he is overall the best support you can have on your team. You know, granted, other situations will warrant other supports. You know, if you want to do more damage, play Zenyatta. Mercy's Resurrection is just clutch. But, you know, all in all, in any given situation, I think Lúcio is the best. So, he has two modes. Right now, I have Speed Boost on. That's the green, the arrows. In the center there, you can see how many of my teammates I'm affecting by it. If you hit the L shift, that switches to his healing mode. That's his yellow mode. And he will heal. You can see it's a pretty big radius. I'm healing just about everyone on my team right now. There. Now everyone is in my healing range. If you hit his E ability, that's Amp It Up, that will increase the effect of his healing or his speed boost. So, there we go. He does heal the least out of all the healers, but like I said, he heals everybody at the same time. You don't have to have it on anything. Team's getting rough and stomp there.
Raising the volume.
That's what he's gonna get me. His gun, he's got the Sonic Blaster here. You know, it's not as good as Zenyatta's guns, or his, you know, orbs or his balls of chi, whatever he's doing there. But it's fairly accurate. It does quite a bit of damage, and its alternate fire is a knockback. That's actually extremely useful. That's the right click there. Yeah, his left click is those little ripples, and then the right click is the big knockback. So here's the amp up with speed boost, and they are whooping our ass. Let's see if we can get back there in time to help. So yeah, that's why I think. That's why I think Lúcio is the best part. Oh man, it's just me here. Because he's got offense, he's got utility, and he's got good healing. He's the trifecta. He's also got neat abilities, like he can wall walk, which is interesting. You hit the space bar and hey, you're gliding on walls. I don't know how it's useful. There's not a whole lot of situations where it's useful. But he can do it. It can save his life in some boards where you can fall off the edge. You can actually kind of skirt your way back up. But yeah, if you're going to have one support on your team, you know, I think Lúcio is a great pick. If you're going to play double supports, you cannot go wrong with like Lúcio and anybody else. So, ouch. So yeah, his ult here, which I have charged up, he calls it Break It Down. He actually slams his Sonic Blaster here into the ground here and gives everyone a pretty significant shield for several seconds. So if the enemy team is pushing in hard, is using ults, it can save people's lives. I don't know where that soldier is that's shooting me. It makes me very sad. Get up there and help that Torbjorn. Oh, there he is. Alright, let's see if we can hold this off forever. His knockback is actually really useful. On boards where there's ledges, like it's the most fun. Like, Lúcio is one of the easiest characters to get environmental kills with. Yeah, cooldown is 4 seconds on his knockback. You know, shorter than Pharah's, and I mean, granted, you have to be up next to him to use it, but oh, there's a Tracer back here messing with us.
Looks like they were just playing. Double kill.
There we go.
Patched up. Pump up the volume.
Yeah. But it's really easy to get those environmental kills on any board with where there's ledges, which, you know, it's a significant number of them. Oh, what is the team doing? Why are we pushing so far? Reaper, what are you doing, baby girl? I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. Oh, Reaper. Hi. This is Wawa. Woo. Oh no! Oh no! Damn it! He had me in his sights. Yeah, so I'm saving my ult for when they come and push in, which I assume will be soon here. Yeah, it's a pretty significant speed boost too, so I think it's pretty good. There you go, Hanzo. Enjoy. A little about Lúcio. Oh, okay, good. That was ours. You know, he grew up in poverty in Brazil. Yeah, after the Omnic Crisis. And he became sort of an underground folk legend by putting on concerts to kind of make people feel good for a little while about their shitty lives and, you know, the poverty and how destitute everything was. So he gained popularity and stuff like that, and, you know, worked to, you know, bring snatch up that armor, you know, happiness, peace, you know, stuff like that to people through music. Oh goodness. But sometime during that, the Vishkar Corporation came in to rebuild. They tore down, you know, the slums and stuff where he lived and put on his performances, and built up their hard light cities. But with the Vishkar Corporation came the It's Mercy. There we go. Came their rules and stuff like that. Like they institute curfews and all kinds of really strict laws. Really harsh order is what comes from the Vishkar Corporation. And being such a free spirit, Lúcio was obviously opposed to that. So he stole this sonic technology that he wears, his sweet hot pants and his gun here, and that's and modified it to play his fat beats, and actually led a revolution against the Vishkar Corporation after they rebuilt everything, and it succeeded. They rallied the citizens and all that, and they forced the Vishkar Corporation. Was it Rio? I think it was Rio, where he's from. And after that, you know, his music spread. He became an international star. So you can kind of wall jump all over the place. He became an international sensation with his music. That Tracer, though.
Pump up the volume.
And with that, you know, he took his message of freedom and peace and all that good stuff on the road with him, and that's kind of how he got involved in the Overwatch crew, the Overwatch situation. You know, he's got the sweet sonic suit that he made for himself. Because I guess secretly he's a engineer, master technician. I don't know, some kind of savant with this stuff. Or maybe that just comes with being a DJ. I'm not 100%. Okay, I think Tracer just jumped off the edge over here. So yeah. So as a character, he's naturally at odds with Symmetra, who is a loyal employee slash Secret Service agent of Ishtar.
Oh, turn it up.
Let's see. Heroes that are good against Lúcio. Like with any of the supports, snipers are obviously good against him. Just that was nice. Good triple kill for our Junkrat.
60 seconds.
Yeah, the snipers are always going to be good at whooping his butt. Although he's probably the hardest support to snipe because he's a little bit more elusive than the others. Mei in particular is pretty good against him just because she can slow him down and freeze him in place. And then any of the close range guys like Reaper can hurt him. But he is pretty good against anyone that suffers from knockback. So like oh, he got me. Thought I was gonna get off the shield in time. So like Reinhardt in particular, he does well against, just because he can knock him out of position. You know, Reinhardt can have his shield up, you sneak behind him and blast him, and now, you know, Reinhardt's knocked away from his team. And we got it. Boom! In general, he's good at mid-range too. Because his gun is pretty accurate, so he's not bad at like blowing up turrets and stuff like that. If you can get a good angle on him. Oh, this is the triple kill. Oh, that was really nice. But yeah, he's not super strong against anyone. The heroes that stand still, he does particularly well against, just because he can knock them about. Or the heroes with big hitboxes like Roadhog and Diva and stuff like that. Just because they're easy to hit. That was a good match. I'll leave the game there. So yeah, so that's Lúcio. Like I said, he's probably the best support in my opinion. The most well-rounded. You know, he doesn't heal for as much. He doesn't do as much damage, but you know he does more damage than Mercy, and he heals everybody, and opposed to just a single person. So yeah, drop the beat. The next video we'll be starting on the tanks. I think we're starting with Zarya there, so that will be the next one. Hope you liked it, guys, and we will see you next time. Goodbye.